Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Office Bloke Aidan.
We're all three of us together.
Yep.
If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below because you won't be disappointed. Starts just $3 a month, helps support the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Loads and loads of stuff on there. We're just coming to the conclusion of Band of Brothers.
Yes.
As well on there. Other than that, there's loads. We've got sports tier on there. We've got sports reactions, there's sports videos, sports films, quizzes, you name it. There's loads of stuff on there.
There is.
Value for money, I'd say.
Indeed.
What every US state is most hated for.
Damn.
And I know it's the same on the picture. It says New Jersey pollution. A lot of people used to say that to us, didn't they? Always used to say like New Jersey was like the real what's it? But then you go down to like Ocean County or Monmouth County. You had some beautiful beaches.
I would say it depends where you are.
Spring Lake and Rumson and all around there, New Jersey.
Isn't there meant to be like a lot of property tax in New Jersey?
There is property tax as well. Yeah, it's known for that. But
Yeah.
it says there Connecticut high taxes. But I'd like to be interesting to see what every state, because I'm seeing Maryland awful drivers, whereas I thought that would have been Florida.
I thought that was Alabama. That's what they said when we went to Alabama, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was Florida with the worst drivers.
Florida has a lot of the elderly people, don't they? And
That's
they
what comes with the territory, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Elderly people, bad drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no old people that are good drivers. You lose it when you're about 70.
Definitely is. There probably is.
Should we get into it? Let's go. I think it's just going to give us the detail we'll talk about.
Yeah,
as we go.
yeah.
Pollution.
Maybe in.
I never recognised the state flag in New Jersey.
No,
If that's,
you're right.
if that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Rhode Island.
Corruption.
Wow.
Yeah. It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Ohio,
Intelligence.
yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. Everyone says only in Ohio.
Yeah, yeah.
Too Mormon.
That's true. But I've seen videos of like people in Utah and Mormon people, and like it's actually pretty crazy.
Wait, that's where they all. I think that's the headquarters.
Not the
isn't it?
headquarters.
No,
of it.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
Utah. No,
no, it
Utah.
is. Yeah, like
Utah.
BYU and like in Utah and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's actually pretty like the people like interviewing
Salt
them.
Lake City and all around there.
Like, they couldn't name you like an alcohol, and they said they would like rather go to war than have a sip of beer or something like
Yeah,
that.
they've got very strong views. And
Yeah, it's funny because it's I don't know where they're from, but there's a bunch of Americans that sort of like hang around the local village here, dressed, and you can spot them a mile away. They've got a book in their hand, and they're in a black suit or a dark blue suit, and I see them walking up, and I'm just like, Mormons.
yeah.
And then they go, "Excuse me, sir," and I'm like, "Nope, not today. Today's not your day."
Yeah.
Fair play. Crazy weather in North Carolina.
Carolina.
I would have thought it'd be
Oklahoma.
crazier weathers in places.
Florida man.
Yeah,
It is
that's
true,
yeah,
that.
Florida. Yeah.
Every news article.
Georgia Atlanta traffic. Yeah, Arizona. You thought
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, the hot.
Bad
Bad
roads in
roads.
Michigan. Now I wonder if that's bad roads because of the weather.
Yeah,
Is it
I'm
indicates there?
guessing so.
Not like the bad roads we have
Yeah.
over here with every
pothole and-
every.
I
6
saw
meters.
another video as well, and it was driving from Indiana to Ohio, and like when you go through, like Indiana's got all that pothole after pothole, and then it gets to Ohio, and it's literally like a clean road.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like similar to
maybe.
similar
Spot
to
that, you
Indiana.
spot that over here. I don't know if you notice when you go through certain council towns.
Yeah.
You'll get like really sort of like rough roads, and all of a sudden you just go, and it's smooth sailing. And
Yeah.
It's like proper tarmac.
Yeah.
Don't know, but it's some. I think in there. It's
It was
indicating
either
towards the
like
weather.
from Indiana to Ohio or vice versa.
Yeah, imagine during winter time, Michigan gets quite bad for the
Yeah.
weather.
Alabama.
Racism history. I would have thought it'd be a no football team.
Weirdness.
But yeah, everyone says that though. Don't they?
Yeah.
Philly crime. I thought it'd been the fans.
Yeah.
The fans of all the sports teams.
Uneducated people.
Kentucky.
Virginia
too liberal.
Ooh,
Militia groups in Montana.
wow.
Yeah, Chicago was known for its crime, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Guess so, yeah.
Louisiana
Corruption everywhere.
Everywhere.
Crazy.
Being too rude. Oh, too. I thought that said rude then. Rural.
Too cold and rural. Alaska darkness, yeah. Is that the plough? Isn't it on their flag?
Too empty.
Yeah.
The Mount Rushmore state. Minnesota, freezing winter.
Is Minnesota like the coldest state other than Alaska?
Didn't someone say to us Montana was one of the coldest winters?
Yeah, because I
I mean,
like
they've got to be similar anyway. Really,
Yeah.
they're in the same area.
Yeah.
California moving.
moving on.
I thought
Moving
that'd be Texas.
in. Yeah.
Mississippi, damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of soul food, isn't it?
Too cold.
Cold.
That's the weather again, isn't it?
You kind of
Tornadoes.
expected that with
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
yeah.
Yeah.
Meth
Meth
capital.
capital, yeah.
Jeez.
That's St. Louis, isn't it?
Poverty in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Las Vegas sins.
Delaware, yeah, it's about right, isn't it?
I actually liked Delaware.
Yeah.
I know it's only a little, but
So you
Oh,
can never have
that
too
mum,
much.
mum, that's
no,
not.
you
That's
can
not.
never have too much
You can't
country
have too much
music.
country music.
No, you
right?
can't.
I love Tennessee.
I do.
I mean, if that's the worst thing you can think about it,
Yeah.
then it's obviously a good state.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gaynor and I are heading back to Nashville this year in
We
September.
are September.
Yeah, it's for a bit of country music.
Yeah.
Back roads, I guess that's weather
New
related
Hampshire as well. No people.
Wyoming.
That'd be perfection.
Has it said New York yet?
No.
It's not,
No,
has
it's
it?
enough. No, it's not enough.
Nothing to do. Yeah.
Tax, yeah. Getting very, very expensive there.
Hawaii, I imagine it's high priced.
That's
It's too
where-
far away as
Massachusetts.
from everything as well.
That Rude Drivers. What was
Rude
what was
Drivers.
Pennsylvania again?
Crime, wasn't it? Philly crime.
Crime.
Philly crime, yeah. It's Massachusetts. You got the Boston, so like the Boston sports fans and the Philly sports fans always stick in my mind. If you hear of any trouble of any issues in the USA with
Yeah.
sports, I always first thing that comes to my mind is either a Boston fan or a Philly fan.
Yeah.
Right, but then again they got Rude Drivers. But I thought one of them would be the fans.
Yeah.
Rude drivers.
California's invading everywhere.
Yeah.
Hasn't it just
Yeah,
become like
people
the
leaving
sixth?
California.
Hasn't California just become like the sixth most biggest economy in the world?
Oh, really?
Is that what it is?
Mm.
That's mental.
Heavy rain.
Heavy rain.
Seattle's supposed to be
I was
raining.
going to say, I thought it was Seattle. Crime
That and
New
racism in
Mexico.
Indiana. Corn and
Iowa.
nothing
What
else.
about potatoes?
Yeah.
Well, it's Idaho, isn't it?
Idaho, yeah.
Everything's bigger, including problems. Expensive.
It is expensive.
West Virginia.
Roadkill dinners.
Classic
that.
West Virginia.
Too much
You can't have
cheese.
too much
Yeah.
cheese.
Never too much cheese. Oh, what, we're going
know
to
that.
South Carolina.
I never knew that about
Hippie
Vermont neither.
paradise.
Hippie paradise.
Boring flat landscape.
Yeah.
I've never heard of data creation. Where's
No, I
that?
know, yeah.
It's in the what's it Valley, Silicon Valley.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
California.
I wasn't sure about that one.
California, yeah. He's funny. That's he's quite a humorous take on
Some
it.
of them,
Yeah.
some of them, you actually can't can't put anything down for. Like
Yeah.
Wisconsin, like too much cheese. That's not a bad thing.
No.
It's it's not a bad thing. is it?
Cheeseheads.
But that's the I guess what people it's what you associate
Yeah.
things with, isn't it? It was the whatever state is most hated for. I don't think you'd be hated for having too much cheese.
No.
No, you
No,
wouldn't, would you?
no, no.
You'd probably Wisconsin would probably hate for having too much drunk people.
Well, I watch one of the videos with Mike, and it's I think it's called Midwest Safety or something, and it's always called Blue Cam. It's always Wisconsin, so
Really?
they must be based out of Wisconsin. It's always the same sort of areas where the crime is, and there is a lot of drunk people there. Yeah, yeah.
It's the most like the state
The
that
biggest
consumes the
drinkers.
most alcohol.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's our place then, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where we reside to, Wisconsin. Simple. That's answer. And I like cheese.
Do you know anyone from
I
Wisconsin?
do, yeah. I know a few people. Got an English guy who lives over there. He's funny enough called Darren as well.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's English from gone to Wisconsin.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I do. There's a few people who write to me as well who are
I know
based out
a
of Wisconsin.
couple that moved there from there to New Jersey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went for.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Hippie Paradise is a new one for me, Vermont. Didn't know that.
No,
I like Vermont as well.
I like Vermont as well.
I thought Vermont would be like the type of place where you just find old people there.
No, I think. Do you know what it come across to me as? And it's always one of them. Vermont is one of them. Like
Just
and
very laid back.
We've always spoke about it when you watch a Christmas movie, and it's like a guy goes on a vacation and he doesn't make it home from his parents' house in Vermont, so he rents somewhere, and some girl turns up in a car that's broke down, and next thing they're getting married, because you can't go home because of the snow or whatever, and
Yeah.
they get to happily live happily ever after. It's that kind of like effect you get as well.
Yeah.
It's very old, like colonial, sort of like really
Yeah.
nice houses,
Yeah.
sort of thing. But we've been there a few times. Ball Mountain's there.
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
got Ball Mountain.
fair play.
Yeah, very good place.
Ball Mountain.
But we found the cider factory.
We did.
The woodchuck cider
Woodchuck.
factory was there. We had a tour of that.
Nice.
So it's pretty
we,
cool.
we
It's
really
nice.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, Vermont's pretty cool. But out of all the states, I don't know which. I've got so many favourites, so I
Yeah.
can't really pick one.
Yeah.
Well, I'd pick New Jersey.
But New Jersey, yeah, with the pollution.
You get so much hatred when you say that.
Yeah.
Why?
People come in the comments go, New Jersey, it sucks.
It's the best state.
Doesn't know, does it? I get Tony Soprano on you. Eh? We've got him in the background now, looking over us. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll
Yeah.
see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.